estimated 35,000 people have been murdered in Mexico since December 2006. Many innocent civilians, all gruesome victims, as the drug cartels take on rivals, the Mexican military, and anyone else who gets in their way.
The Mexican cartels right now are blood drugs.
And fueling their terror, firearms from the United States.
Every rifle, every assault rifle, every automatic handgun that you're able to prevent from going into Mexico is an achievement in itself.
Which is why the U.S. government has made outbound inspections as much of a priority as inbound searches. Officers are looking for weapons and cash.
These lanes from the United States into Mexico, this is their payday.
That's the finish line.
Last year, Customs and Border Protection officers from Brownsville to Del Rio seized $13.6 million in cash, more than 64,000 rounds of ammunition, and 111 firearms.
If you put it in the context of 100 people wielding weapons versus 100 people not wielding any weapons, I mean, it's a great achievement.
And that's just at South Texas ports. During the same time period, San Antonio area Homeland Security investigation officers confiscated $31 million and nearly 800 firearms.
Just about anything that fires a bullet, it's in demand. It can be sold in Mexico.
And for quite a price. After all, the only legal gun store in Mexico is operated by the Mexican Army, and getting a permit to purchase one requires extensive background checks. So officials say the cartels turn to the U.S.
The numbers vary depending on which government agency you talk to, but some reports indicate up to 90% of all weapons used by Mexico's drug cartels are traced back to the United States.
The assault rifles, the AKs, the AR-15s, the automatic handguns, all those things are the weapons of choice. Every weapon you stop, every gun that you stop could actually save somebody's life.
Mexican and American lives. U.S. Border Patrol agent Brian Terry was shot in the back with an AK-47 last December in Arizona. Investigators say 2 assault rifles found at the scene of Terry's murder originated in the United States. 2 months later, another tragedy. ICE agent Jaime Zapata was shot and killed in an ambush while on assignment in Mexico. An investigation will determine if the weapons used came from the United States.
It definitely hits home when all of a sudden it hits one of ours.
Agent Zapata's death is a personal and daily reminder of just how important southbound inspections have become in the war on drugs. Officials say no seizure, no matter how many weapons or rounds of ammunition, is too small.
Every one of those bullets can kill somebody. And that's why even a seizure of 50 rounds of ammunition can make such a big impact. You just never know where that bullet's going to end up.
Reporting from Laredo, Mileka Lincoln, Fox News at 9.